let's go ahead and tackle my lip glosses now. It's a little overwhelming, and I have a few like lip products that I should have gone through in my like lipstick kind of declutter, even though they're not totally lipstick, so I forgot to do that, so I'll go through these in this session here. Okay, so starting here, these are two Buxom lip glosses that I've got. This one's in Sophia, and this one is in, what is that shade? Dolly. And I love these. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. So these I'm definitely keeping. Sophia I've almost used up, if you can't tell. And then Dolly I haven't really used much. So these I'm definitely keeping. These are amazing. Seriously, seriously amazing. This is a Jouer one that I got for free with like a Birchbox order. It was like if you spend $20 in the like buying a full-size product on Birchbox.com, you get like a free Jouer lip gloss. It was something awesome like that. So, and this is a full size. So definitely going to keep this. I really haven't tried it yet. It's in the shade Peony, and it looks like a really pretty, yeah, like a nice light pink. I feel like that'll be really pretty in the springtime, don't you think? So definitely going to keep this one. Where's the top? There it is. These NYX Butter Glosses. I just got these. I think I featured them in a like holiday wish list video. One of these, is this the one I've had for a while? This is Creme Brulee. Wait, is this the one, or did they all four come in? I don't remember. Regardless, I like these, and I really haven't tried them out enough, I think, to get rid of them. If I did get rid of one, it would be the red one, which is Cherry Pie. You know what? Maybe I will just get rid of it, because I'm not going to wear that. If I'm going to wear a red, I'm probably not going to be wearing a gloss on top of it. And if I did, I could just put a clear gloss. So I think this is one that I'm going to say goodbye to, because I've literally never used it on my lips. I've only swatched it once, and well, twice now. And I don't know. I'll get rid of that one. This one, let me swatch these. This is Sugar Cookie. These came in like a set, like a trio set. I would probably wear that. Not on its own, but maybe over a nice kind of magenta lip gloss. This one is in Cupcake. And, oh, I really like that one. That one's a lot more pigmented than the other ones were. Interesting. And then Creme Brulee, I know I'm going to keep, that I love. So, whew, all right. This Tarte lip gloss, it's in the shade Exposed. I got this in a BoxyCharm. They give so many full-size, like, crazy expensive products. It's actually nice, and you know, this is going to be a good one over like all of the lipsticks that I kept, all the neutrals. This would be a nice one to put on top of that, so I need to get better about wearing this. So I'm going to keep this one. Plus it's like brand new. This is one of my favorites. This is the NYX lip gloss in Beige. It's like the packaging is kind of a mess because it's been in my purse for like ever. It is the prettiest pink ever. The smell is really strong cherry smell, but if you can get past that, which for this I'm willing to, and I don't mind it that much. It's not nearly as bad as like the Milani smell. So definitely keeping that. That is a long time favorite of mine. Okay. These Too Faced Glamour Glosses I got on Haute Look for really cheap. This one is in Striptease, and this one is in Erotic. Geez, these names. First of all, let's talk about how beautiful this packaging is. But let's also talk about how I've had them for a few months and I've literally never used them. Either one. So I'm thinking, like, why have I not used these? Let me swatch them. This is the, yeah, this is Erotic. I've literally never used it. Can you tell? Look at that. Ooh. That's pretty though. Okay, let's see. This one is the Striptease. This one looks a lot more berry-like. Okay, these are so pretty. I can't get rid of them yet. Can you blame me? This one I have swatched because you could tell. But the other one I literally hadn't even opened. That is insane. I need to actually use these though, because those are both absolutely beautiful. And are these the ones that smell like mint? Let me double check that. It has a pleasant smell, but I can't tell if it's really minty or not. Okay. I'm not doing so good, you guys. I love all of these, or at least a lot of them are new and I'm wanting to try them out. These are Estee Lauder. This is brand new. It's like a lip lacquer, and I just featured it in one of my videos. It's in Wet Plum, and it is amazing. Isn't that amazing? It's not quite a gloss, obviously, but oh, that is a definite keeper. And then this one I've had for a while that a subscriber sent that I love, and it's in, what is it? Pink Shimmer or Pink Innocence. And it's just this gorgeous light pink shimmery, and I do wear this one actually quite a bit. So definitely keeping those. NARS Turkish Delight. I just recently got this and I love it. So, and it's a cult classic. I'm not getting rid of it. I use it. It's in my purse most of the time. And you guys know that this is one of my favorites, the Vanilla Pink Lip Gloss from Bella Pierre. That I adore, so I will not be getting rid of it. So far I've gotten rid of one, but in all fairness, these are like my favorite lip glosses or new ones, so I kind of knew I wouldn't get rid of many. Let's tackle this section right here. This is where I'm gonna be a little more cutthroat, I hope. All right, this is the Revlon lip gloss in Pango Peach. I've had this for quite a while now. It's a really pretty peach, but I just don't ever reach for it. So why keep it, right? I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. This is a Smashbox Limitless Longwear Lip Gloss. I have had this since I started watching YouTube videos a very long time ago. Oh, it smells bad. Oh, this is the first lip gloss I think I've ever had that actually like smelled bad. Bye. I don't, like most lip glosses I get rid of them before they ever get to that point, but that smells terrible. Okay. This one, oh my gosh. This is from Starlooks, and it's just a miniature, and it's in the shade Guilty Pleasure, and I wear this all the time. It is the most perfect, I love the smell of it. I want a full size. Look how beautiful that color is. It is just the most perfect everyday color. You don't need anything under it or anything. It is so gorgeous, and I love the like iridescent shimmer to the packaging. I need to buy the full size of it, and that's that. This might be next to my Vanilla Pink. This might be my favorite lip gloss of all time. It is so amazing. So definitely keeping that one. Cargo. This one was new, and I don't remember where I got it, but it's new to me. It's in the shade Tuscany. And I want to keep, this is going to sound dumb, but I want to keep it because Tyler and I are pretty positive we're going to go to Paris and Italy and Switzerland for our honeymoon. And so Tuscany, I just feel like I should wear it when we're in Italy. I know that sounds dumb, but I'm just going to be honest. But it's a really pretty like kind of sheer color, so that would work. It's got a little bit of a peach tone, but that would work well on top of really anything. So I think I am going to keep that one. Buxom White Russian, absolutely adore. This one is like more than half gone. It's again kind of like the Turkish Delight. Well, they're kind of similar colors, but they're both cult classics, and I finally splurged on it, and I love it. I love all the Buxom ones. Just the way they make my lips feel is unlike any other lip gloss. So that is a definite keeper. Okay. This one was just sent to me by a subscriber, and I am so excited, and it is literally out of all of the melted ones. I'd never tried them, but this is the color I would have wanted to buy for myself anyway. It's in Melted Peony, and it is the most beautiful light pink. So I'm definitely keeping this, and I'm very thankful. That was so awesome. Okay. Oh, this one. This came in a Mimi box, and it's, I guess the brand is NSM, and it says Reborn Sorbet Tints. And I have never, ever worn this. It's like this kind of jelly, orange-red formula. I mean, it looks very pigmented and more like a lip lacquer, but I'm never going to wear that. So that is going to go for sure. Rimmel Show Off Lip Lacquer. This is an Apocalyptic. See, these are beautiful. Oh my gosh, that is a beautiful color. I need to wear these more because I remember buying these and really liking them. And I remember when they first came out, there was a big boom and like everyone was buying them and then no one used them. But they really are actually amazing. I feel like a lot of new products everyone buys because they're new and then they're like, oh yeah, I love it. But then they don't use it because they're actually not that good. But these actually really are good. I don't know that all the shades are as good, but this one is beautiful. So I want to keep that one. This is in Celestial, and this is more of a pink. Oh my gosh. That is absolutely stunning. I didn't even realize how pretty this one was. I don't know that I've ever worn this. Well, I'm sure I have, but. And then this one I actually just I used in a Face of the Day on, what's all over this? on Instagram where I post like what makeup I'm wearing that day, and this is in the shade Luna. And it is this amazing like coral color. Now it can look really orange in the wrong lights, and that's where I'm torn, because when I put it on the morning that I posted that Instagram post, I had mentioned that like I'm falling in love with it. Well, I had been putting it on really early in the morning. When I got in my car and like saw it during the daylight, it really did look pretty orange. So I don't think I'd realized in the fake light in my room just how orange it looked. So I think I am gonna pass this on. It would look beautiful on a really dark skin tone, but when I'm that fair, I mean, it just kind of looked crazy, so that's that. Okay, this is an e.l.f. Extra lip gloss in the shade Luke. And one of my subscribers told me, I didn't realize, the idea is the names of these are all guy names, and they're supposed to be names of like your exes. That's why it's called Extra. So this is Luke, and it is a very vampy color. Looking across, the only color similar is that Estee Lauder one there. But this is a little more matte because that's a lacquer, and this is more, gosh, this is less of a gloss. This is almost, well, no, I guess it is glossy. But I'm going to keep that because it is the only e.l.f. lip gloss I own. And e.l.f., obviously you guys know I love e.l.f. I do e.l.f. videos all the time. And I think their glosses are really, really nice. So I'm definitely going to keep that. Now, moving forward. These are a few others that I should have covered in the other video, but we're going to do it now. The Revlon Color Burst in Demure. I go so back and forth. This is the only Revlon balm stick or whatever out of all of them that I've kept over the years, over the past year really, because it's just such a pretty everyday color. And you guys know me, I'm more apt to wear it if it's just a normal color, because you know, I live a real life and I have a real job, and I would look ridiculous if I went to school in like this color. So for every day, I love color, and look how gorgeous that is. I mean, that is beautiful. The only downside is it does have a little bit of glitter, but these are minty, they're nice, and I already own it. I think I'm just gonna keep it. This, however, this is an LA Colors Chunky Lip Pencil in the shade, well, I don't know. Where's the shade name? Wine. And I've only swatched it. It's a very sheer, and I think this is, I mean, this is the way it's supposed to be. I think they're made to be that way. It's just kind of a fun, kind of buttery, and it is really buttery color that just goes right on. But if I'm going for a color like that, I want something that's not gonna look sheer at all. So I'm gonna pass this on to someone that will love it more than I have. This, same idea, it's a NYX Butter Lip Balm, and it's in the shade Ladyfingers, and again, it's kind of more of, in my opinion, a color that I wouldn't want to look washed out. It just looks a little bit crazy on my lips. So again, this is a nice formula. It's just, I'm just not gonna wear it. So I'm gonna pass that on as well. These, okay. So now we get into like my squeezy tubes. Oh, and this came in a Mimi box. It's some sort of like candy cane lip thing. I'm never gonna wear that. Oopsie, now I can't get it down. Crap. Well, boop, there we go. I'm just never gonna wear it. These two were sent to me from a subscriber. I've literally used this a lot and never used this. So I think what I'm gonna do is keep this one because it's this beautiful pink shimmery, and I actually do use it on top of bold colors. This one, I think I've literally never even squeezed out. It is literally brand new. So I'm gonna pass that on. These two, this one is pretty awesome. I don't love it every single day because I feel like it dries my lips out just like ever so slightly, but it looks amazing on top of other lip colors, and I love the minty feel on my lips. And C.O. Bigelow is just one of my favorite brands, so I'm gonna keep this one. And then the C.O. Bigelow My Favorite Lip Balm I recently got with the My Favorite Night Balm right here. And actually I'm realizing I should be doing these in my lip balm video, but oh well. I'm gonna keep both of these, so those are keepers. So this is what I am keeping, and these are what I'm getting rid of. It's not quite as successful as my lipstick video where I got rid of almost half, but lip glosses are something that I kind of go through on my own and throw out. So almost all of these are new because I just go through them all the time and get rid of some that either I've already used up or they're just, I don't know. It's just, I don't like holding on to lip glosses for too long. So really, I think almost every single lip gloss in here was bought or received within the past year. And even these, I think, were received within the past year. I really don't hold on. The only old one I had was this Smashbox one. So some of these, I'm gonna pass on to sisters. So stay tuned for my next installment of my ginormous declutter series. Check below for links to the ones I've already uploaded, and if you wanna start at the beginning of my entire series where I explain it all and kind of go through the way that I organize my makeup as well, check below for that link, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye! I got 3 other foundations. These I have not tried yet. So this is the Fit Me, but it's the new matte and poreless foundation. So it's for normal to oily skin. I got it in the shade 112 Natural Ivory, which I think is actually a pretty good match for me. And I'm really excited. I hate the packaging, that there's no pump and it's not a squeezy tube, because it just gets so messy. But so that's one thing I picked up. I also, in the same type of packaging, picked up the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour foundation.